So today we're checking out Striving for Light Survival, which is a horde survival or bullet heaven type game. Ever since I stopped playing Fatal Zone, I wanted to check out some new ones, and this is a new one. So we're gonna hit play here. There's an online league that you can set up and all sorts of things to compete with other people. And you have a bunch of skills that you can select from, and you can actually pick multiple things that are going to ultimately hinder or increase your ability. So right here we have something that I unlocked in a little run that I did earlier, which is a flail. It's a melee type, and I did a ranged attack, but you have both of these going forward if you want them. So we have a light staff that gives you some movement, some crit, area of effect. All of his stats are right there, and then you can also check out the stats of the melee weapons and stuff. So right now it looks like this has a bigger knockback, but this has a faster attack speed. So we're gonna try out the flail here, and there's some skills that we could pick up too. There's a wolf companion, scattering projectiles, bleeding swirl. This is ranged attacks causing swirling, bleeding. I'm gonna unselect the ones that I had selected before because they were like they were for ranged attacks, and we're gonna try some melee stuff. So you can tell this brings your attack speed down. Okay, this also brings your attack speed down. So there's a lot of stuff that you can look around at. Let's see, your ranged attacks have a 50% chance of casting meteor, projectile multiplier, exploding dodge. I like this. Stackable, the AoE size. Okay, we'll try those, and then we'll choose our map. Actually, let's check this because the melee damage goes up too. Let's choose map, and there's a couple different matches we can check out. This one was the basement. We'll start off with that. I just unlocked the other one. So mouse wheel to zoom, toggle mini map, space to dodge, and WASD to move. All right, the flail is interesting. So I do have a ranged attack as well, that little bullet that you see coming out every once in a while. And basically it attacks both of them. And now once you survive a wave, you get to level up, and you also have fragments that you can get. And this is a sphere grid, which is kind of like a Final Fantasy style, or what's the name of it? Path of Exile style upgrades. And you can go kind of crazy with this, and the further you get in, the more it evolves. So we have here movement speed increased by 20%, projectile damage. We're looking for melee damage. Revert shot, your projectiles return to you. Increased melee damage, let's hit that, and that opens up a couple new things here. Scattering dodge, your dodge throws 2 projectiles if ranged weapon has projectiles. Scattering dodge again, and increased attack speed. So you have to unlock multiple things along the way to get extra stuff, right? Let's see here. I think I'm pretty happy with my setup right now, but I would love to get maybe some extras. I'll tell you what, let's go down here because, oh, that opened up this too. I really want to come down to this one right here, increased attack speed. It brings range and melee up. But this seems pretty good so far. Okay, next wave. So by the way, when we dodge, you'll see those little projectiles come out. And we could do damage while we do them. And we do want to collect all of the XP that these things are dropping, or these little light spheres. So you can see at the top left we have our health, we have which round it is, and we have how long we have left before we complete it. Okay, cool. And level up. Wave 2 survived, and we have 20 waves altogether that are going to get progressively harder and harder. Right now it seems pretty easy, but let's go for this increased attack speed. And now it opened up a bunch of different stuff for us. Let's see, this is another increased attack speed. Fissure, your melee attacks have a 50% chance of creating a traveling fissure, which can replicate itself twice. Fissure knocks back enemies, damage is scaling with your melee. I like that, but it drops attack speed a little bit. We're gonna try it anyway though. And you can always turn stuff off as well. I can click stuff after I get it and turn it off, I do believe. Let's see. Yes, I can right click and turn it off. Pretty neat, right? Okay. Let's go forward. I got some 2 dodge skills active, unlocked cutting dodge. So basically when you unlock different skills, you'll start to get some more unlocks. And I just took a little bit of damage there. Let's get this part. I do love that my dodges actually shoot projectiles, but these projectiles are a little bit lackluster right now. I really wanted to get in there and kill some of those spiders with my flail, but okay. Let's see here. Poison Nova. Your melee hits create a Poison Nova. Poisons nearby enemies, dealing 10 damage. I like that. Critical hits. I think we should add that. We have 1 more point. Increased melee damage. Some of these do not hurt our attack speed, so I'm kind of just trying to focus on the skills that we have now. We can almost one-shot some of these guys. We can 2-shot the little ones, I believe. That Poison Nova seems really appealing though, right? Really appealing. Okay, we got 7 seconds left on this. Ouch. Let's get this heart, shall we? Okay. Now let's see what we got here. We got 2 more points to use. Additional projectiles. Hey, you can use an example. Oh, I can click this tooltip or whatever. Can I just backspace here? No. I don't know why it keeps this search function thing up, but anyway, let's see. Max health is increased. Area of effect for all AoE abilities. Let's look at this Poison Nova, huh? I do like that a lot. And it's opening up a lot of stuff for us. Okay, next wave. We'll try it out. Uh-oh. That looks mean. I'm gonna have to stay away from him. Also gotta notice his attack patterns. Oh, ouch. I want to get some of these. We'll get our hearts. Oh. He shoots out some little boogers, man. I'd love to kill him to see if there's anything special that we get from it. But I'm kind of taking chances as it is. Ooh, wow. A lot of uncollected light fragments, huh? But they convert to... What is this? Shard of Conjunction. A shard with the power to reforge the connections of a skill. Okay. What is this? Shard of Change. A shard with the power to change an unskilled skill node to a new random skill. And this is Shard of Refund. This is interesting here. Increase attack speed. We want that. So this changes the way things connect. Oh no, this random upgrade for unused. So like for instance, this is max health. We could click that and change it to something. Projectile damage, max health, increased attack speed. There's a bunch of things that have opened up recently. I'm gonna focus on attack speed a little bit, guys. And we'll try to use some of those shards too. Let's see. Alright, is the boss guy back? No. Alright, our attack speed feels pretty decent again. "20 seconds until... Oh man, when they cluster up. I wish I had a little bit more range on my melee attack. But you can kind of surround them. Ouch. The heart wouldn't take... I had to slow down to absorb it, right? Oh no, those little stars are not these. They just looked like it. Okay, let's see here. I think max health would be very valuable right now. Increased attack speed, let's go with that. Life leech. Ooh, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, we got a little bit of lightning. The poison nova is gonna help us in AoE. Like, it's gonna do a little bit of additional damage. That's a boss enemy. Ooh, we got a couple boss enemies. I'm gonna try to just like make some small circles around here just to kind of group them and let the poison novas kind of do some work. Right now, they're slow enough to where all I can do is just make circles. We still didn't kill them though, man. We're not strong enough yet. We definitely need some more damage. Let's see, increase projectile, poison nova 2? Oh no, we already got that unlocked, right? Increased attack speed. Increased projectile damage. Critical hit, more attack speed. Okay, we're gonna start going for power soon, but we can change these. Short with the power to change an unskilled skill node. You know what? That would have been ideal for this. Instead of increasing projectile damage, we could have changed it, because we're not a build that really focuses on projectile. But I suppose it means our dodging too, which honestly, it was a good skill at first. It felt like a good skill at first, but it feels a little gimmicky now because I don't really dodge enough. But it does give me iframes. I guess I should be dodging more. Like when I know my attack's about to go off, I should just dodge into them like that. And the poison nova does its thing too. Ouch. Let's go get these healths. All right. So let's see. We're on wave 9 now. We have 2 more skill points. We used poison nova already. Let's go for damage instead of attack speed. Crit would do it, but I really just want melee damage. Additional projectiles. I thought about getting Fissure too. Let's do Fissure, just because that's more damage possibility. And increased area of effect. Oh, actually, this is pretty good too. But I have to connect to it. Life leech, additional projectiles. That's the better way to go. We'll get to damage sooner or later, I suppose. And this is Shard of Refund. Shard with the power to undo skill choices as long as other still hold connection to the skill tree origin. So does that mean I could redo this? Interesting. Okay. I like the way this grid is configured. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that you can do with it. Okay, these little guys that have projectiles now, I gotta kind of watch out for them. I don't think I could stay quite as close as I was before. Oh, that's a... What the heck are those? New enemy alert! Big mosquitoes. This is like some Louisiana mosquitoes, boy. I'm from Louisiana, so I could say that. Alright, level up. So far, it's pretty easy, but the difficulty is increasing. Okay, so let's get... We got Fissure. So first of all, let's see here. If we connected... We can't connect this, so we really can't change that. Increased damage... We really can't change that. If we were connected to this somehow, but we would lose this attack speed if we did that. Alright. Increase area of effect. Life leech. I got them both. Okay, good. Good. Nice. Alright, let's go next wave. Oh gosh. Look at that big tatai, boy. What do you do, big tatai? I wonder if you get anything by killing an elite. Or you just have to survive it? Ouch! Of course, to survive it, you literally have to survive. What is that? Oh, it's like a trap? From the spider? The spider laid out a trap? We not activating your trap, Cobra. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's making some little... That's not my stuff, huh? No, my fish... I see what my fishers are. Yeah, my fishers are the things that look like little fishers. Or lightning bolts or whatever. Ouch. Okay. Now, 2 more points. Let's see. Increased movement speed. It might help a little bit. Critical hit, increased projectile. I wish we had another melee damage. What is flood? Flood, each 6 seconds, flood is erupting from you, dealing 20 damage to surrounding enemies. Damage is scaling with your melee. Okay, I do like that. But we gotta... Okay, so this revert shot, your projectiles return to you, not stackable. We can get it, or we can try to change it, right? Let's try to change it. Revert shot into exploding projectiles? No, let's change that too. Increased projectile damage? No, let's change that too. Max health, okay, now I can get behind that. Interesting, right? Okay, so now we can get flood. This is really cool, guys, really, really cool. Okay, and let's go next wave. I wonder if you could get any real busted builds in this game once you unlock some different stuff. Because right now, it just seems like we're scaling on what we currently have, you know? But I do like the fact of getting, like, crazy busted builds and synergies. I don't know if this game has any real big synergies or if you kind of just stack stats and attributes that kind of help. It's interesting how the gimmick is based around attack speed, though, so you could get more powers by lowering your attack speed, but then you can up your attack speed in order that your regular stuff, you know, kind of works at the pace that you want it to. Its intended pace. Okay, we're getting a little bit stronger, though. We handled that wave pretty darn well. Let's see here. So we've gotten flood. Increased shot angle, max health again, increased melee damage, finally. Increased melee damage again, but we would have to take shot angle unless we can do... How does this work? Oh, it just opens up something different. Oh man, we need another change here. Shard of conjunction with the power to reforge the connections of a skill. Reforge the connection. I don't get it. I don't know what I just did. Maybe I'll open up a different angle though. Is there anything that a double hit, huh? Create an additional melee attack. That sounds really good. Double hit. There's a few double hits. Okay. Very cool. All right, let's continue. Yeah, the melee attacks hit twice now. Oh my gosh. We're considerably stronger with that upgrade. Oh, hello. We just bodied him. I don't know what it was, but I thought it was a boss or something. A little mini boss or an elite. Ouch, that hurt. We got some hearts on the mini map that showed up. I'm gonna go grab those. Beautiful. Yeah, we hit a lot harder now, man. Lot harder. Sometimes we one-shotting those new enemies. Really cool. All right. I think I'm gonna go with double hit again. Damage 76. Oh my gosh, it gets so much stronger. Increased shot angle. I don't want it though. We need to change that. Yes, to increased attack speed. And double hit, baby. Double. Alright, we're gonna do a lot of damage now. Champion, complete wave 12 on any map. Unlock throwing axe. So there's new weapons that we're unlocking too. I do like that. Gives us some more range to do different runs. It's kind of like a Brotato style bullet heaven, right? Where you just get different upgrades. I don't know if there's really any synergies or like broken build stuff, but the room clear to the level up is a little bit interesting. Also, I'm not super clear on what the light shards do and stuff. You know? Still not completely sure about that. So, more double scattering hit. Your melee hits create scattering projectiles on enemies. Stackable. Now, max health, crit, increased attack speed, increased movement speed, increased melee damage. Yeah, I think we still go up here though. Let's get the next double hit. Yeah, I really want to go further down this. So I guess we're gonna get the scattering hit, even though I don't think we really need it. It might be good. Yeah, it is creating different projectiles, but that kind of gives you the ability to lean into some projectile damage and stuff, you know? I suppose we could have really focused on it, you know, being that we said that we were going to be a melee character, and taking melee skills seemed pretty important, and dodging anything that had ranged skills seemed like it would just make the build stronger. But honestly, with this type of deal, you can go with hybrid. You know, you can make your projectiles do some crazy things too, instead of just focusing on melee, because you do have projectiles. Now this might be much more interesting if we had different types of projectiles and stuff, like the throwing axes that we just unlocked. Let's see. Increased attack speed, double hits. Oh man, I just saw those. I really want to get to those as well. Double hit would bring it up to 152, and a stacking, which we already have. Let's see. Let's get the increased melee damage first, and then we'll go down this string. Also just unlocked some more stuff. This is shot angle and stuff. Okay. We're on wave 15. We have 5 more waves to go through. Ouch. Why did I take stupid damage right there? So far, we haven't needed movement speed that much, but that may be different now because this guy seems to be pretty fast. Although I could just dodge every time he gets close. Ouch. Yeah, he definitely hits pretty hard. Ooh. It would be nice to get a little bit of health too. I don't know what prompts the health ups to appear, like the hearts. But I think we have life drain too. I haven't seen that really pop off, or did I just miss that? Oh, I want to get that. I don't know what it was. One of those light things. We have 8 seconds left on this round. I gotta say, man, the little rounds are getting longer too. Ooh. Okay, level up. Oh, we got 3 points this time. Very, very cool. Okay, we could probably go for this now. Max health, and double hit. Now we doing 184 on double hits, bruh. Beautiful. Strong. With 8 health points, unlock weapon scythe. Ooh, another melee weapon. Don't mind if I do. Oh my god, we hitting like a tank now, boy. We hitting hard. That's the way I like it. Yeah, these enemies, they ain't set up for us now. I gotta say though, that boy right there is still pretty tanky. Yeah, looking at focusing on one type of build seems much stronger. Now that we started going for double hit, like we're not noticing much stuff from like the Poison Nova and stuff, you know? So definitely looking forward into future runs or whatever, definitely make much more sense out of this. Okay, we got some level ups. Two. I suppose that the amount of level ups that you get are directly correlated with the amount of light fragments that you get. Okay, additional projectiles, we don't really care. Attack speed, projectile damage, max health, increased shot angle, additional projectiles, scattering hit. I don't know if I want that quite yet. Let's see if there's anything else that would be more beneficial. The Poison Nova, you see, we could have gone down the Poison Nova route, I guess. We could actually turn this off if we wanted to as well. Oh no! That's an extra Poison Nova. I see. Yeah, it wasn't highlighted, so... Increased projectile range, critical, another double hit just unlocked. I like that. Yeah, let's go down that route, man. Let's go down that route. Another double hit seems fun. Very, very strong. Okay, I have to get these hearts too. Is there another heart on this level? No. They kind of stack up if you don't use them, it looks like. Ouch. Of course, I managed to need them every single round. You gotta stay close with melee, which kind of boosts the need for extra health and stuff, right? With a ranged character, you may not have to do that. You can rely on more movement speed and attack damage instead of worrying about defense and max health. Ouch. We're at 5 hearts. Not too bad. I'm also not using dodge as much as I could be. Okay, let's see here. Alright, we only have 1 point this time to use. I think we'll use... This goes into... Where was my double hit? Yeah, we need to do this first. And then we can do double hit. If I get short refund right now, and I refund something that I don't need... Is there anything that I don't need down here? Like that I opened up earlier without knowing? Flood. Yeah, Flood I don't think is doing a whole bunch for us. Let's refund Flood. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Refund Flood. Did I do that right? Oh, we can't because increased melee damage. If we opened this up differently, like if we had went this way, we could have done it, but we couldn't, and we don't want to do that. Double hit, we definitely don't want to redo. Man, I was looking for a way to get more, but I think we're kind of double hit, yeah. Yeah, we can't really do that, man. Oh man, we could take an increased attack speed away. Or can't we? No. Huh. Oh, maybe it's for a skill only? I don't know. That's okay though. We'll figure that out later. Still need a little bit of help with the shards. A little bit more practice, getting more familiar. When we get that next double hit, dude, we're gonna be doing so much damage. This is definitely a double hit build. Of course, we are taking some really, really dumb damage right here. Need to focus on staying alive and not collecting so many shards. Of course, I want the shards. The enemy patterns, they're getting a little bit more A little bit harder to predict with there's new centipedes, millipede things. Gosh. Okay, we have 3 hearts left. Ouch, 2 hearts left. 8 seconds, 1 heart left. Don't die this time, Z. Don't do it. Don't do it. I just need to maybe dodge more. We definitely need some hearts, man. Okay. Where is my double hit, man? Double hit. And there was another one, right? Revert shot, increased attack speed, critical. I thought there was another one, but I guess not. 230 though. These are increased movement speed. This is max health. And this goes to increased attack speed, to crit. Huh. I don't really know what I get next. I would love to go down another route with double. I mean, we could do revert shot, I suppose, but projectile range, unlock reach projectile. Your projectiles return to you. You know, we haven't used it yet, but maybe it's good. We'll see. I can also change that with the revert. I suppose I could have did that. All right, we need hearts right now. Okay, we got a heart. Let's not die, y'all. Let's not die. Tell you what, I'm just gonna make big circles around the room. Big circles and kind of let the enemies trail me a little bit. Instead of staying so close. And I'll see how that works out, because lately I've been just staying a little bit too close. And I'll dodge when I need to as well. And I'll eventually get enough stuff to to level up. Okay. Oh, this is not the time, alarm. All right. That gum alarm's going off in the middle of gameplay and stuff, reminding me about my real life responsibilities. Ain't nobody got time for real life responsibilities, man. We try not to die in this survival game. Level up. Let's see. Okay. Increased melee damage sounds wonderful. And another revert shot. I didn't even notice revert shot from the last one though. Okay. Increased movement speed, increased attack speed, another max health. Maybe we should go for more max healths. I don't know if we're getting health with the max health though. I didn't notice last time. Let's click one and find out, huh? So, I don't know how many witch calls that we had before. Parts. Oh god, the Emerald Widow. Okay, it's a boss. Okay, we have 1:17. I don't know if we have to beat this boss or if we just have to do damage. But so far, I'm not doing hardly anything to her. Okay, when she gets close, I can though. We just need to make sure we're not dying. What happens if you get to the end of the time limit without killing the boss? You still lose? I mean, do you still win? Oh. I'm staying on her for a little bit. Ouch. That was a mistake. She's shooting the poisson at me, boy. The poison. I know poisson is not the word for poison, but look, I'm Cajun and sometimes I just do things like that to make things interesting. I've been calling poison poisson for a long time. You laying an egg right there? Is that what you're doing right now? Does that seem appropriate for YouTube? Okay, Emerald Widow is almost dead. There's only 7 seconds, guys. I'm just going for it. I got her. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff unlocked too. Okay. Wow. Okay, look all of the achievements that I got, dude. Okay, defeat the end boss in the basement on tier 1. So apparently there is a way that you can do you can beat it without defeating the end boss. Maybe if time would have ran out, I don't know. Maybe when you beat the boss, time automatically runs out. Or maybe you could just survive and that's something different. I'm not really sure. But you could start endless mode here, which is interesting. Or you could start a new run. But if we go to the main menu and then we select play again, we're gonna have all of those things that we just unlocked, man. The dark staff, throwing axes, the scythe, sugarcane, a bunch of new skills. Very, very cool. I gotta say, guys, so far, this is pretty fun. You get 10 additional random skills will be added to your skill spawn pool. So every time you select something, 9 different ones. So this kind of displays the stuff that appears on your sphere grid as you unlock stuff. But look at all the unlocks that you could get. Holy. This seems pretty interesting, guys. Let me know if y'all want to see some more. This would be my little morning warm-up coffee game. I can make a little series with this if y'all like it. Let me know how y'all think, guys. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off. We'll see you next time.